YouTube? Welcome to the Nomad 76 channel. So today I'm just going to do a quick, quail update. First things is, I got to get out there is I finally got one egg. So lesson learned there. Don't get your, just me, I recommend don't get your quail in the fall, because by the time they get to their laying age, it's going to be winter, and unless you want to provide supplemental light and all that other stuff, you're probably not going to get any eggs out of them until spring rolls around, which I didn't think about prior to purchasing them. So I've been feeding them all winter, and I finally got one egg a week and a half ago. So the second part of this is, but I've only gotten that one egg. I haven't gotten any others, and I'm down to 9. So at 10, one got out the other day, out the door. My boy had left it open, and I can't really fault him for that, because I do all the time when I'm in here. Occasionally they startle and they fly, and that one just happened to be directed towards the door, and it went out for the opening. And when he tried to catch it outside, it took off again and glided down into the canyon and into the forest. And we have not seen it since. That's been about 2 days now. So I assume it's made dinner for some predator of some nature. And so the egg part, they're getting the right amount of protein. I've double checked that. The protein content of the food. I know that's one variable. Light, we're getting about 12 hours of light now. Temperatures are up. We already had one egg produced. The males are chasing around the females. Only other thing I can think of potentially is that I have more than one rooster. I have 3. So, should I get rid of the other 2? I guess is a question I pose if any of you on here have some experience. Obviously, more than I do. This is my first batch, so if you've ever had more than one, and what was your key to success to get more eggs? Maybe it's just not quite enough light yet, but like I said, if one laid an egg, why wouldn't it have laid another egg? That's kind of my question. Or are they eating them? So I haven't seen any little chunks of shell. I couldn't, I wouldn't say that they'd eat every single little piece of shell every single time, but I'm going to start, at least during the weekends, start checking more frequently, so that I can kind of eliminate that from the possibilities. And then I'm going to get some more. My whole idea behind this was they would start laying enough, they'd be fertile, and I would be able to incubate my own. Well, it's taken too long, and I want to get more, because it's still spring, hopefully that means that next batch will be laying by this fall, or late summer, depending on when I get them. I'm gonna wait until I get rid of these Americanas out of here and move them into the main coop with the rest of the chickens. Just gonna let them get a little bit older, so a little more apt to fend for themselves a little better. A little more size, I guess, is probably the key point to that. So I guess that's my question here. I got to figure out how to get them to produce more eggs, or eggs at all for that matter, because there's plenty of hens on here that have not produced any, because there's only one that I've found. And add to the little covey at least 10 more. Ideally, I think I want more than that. I want to be like 15, and then we'll move on from there. I got to get the aviary done outside, so that I can kind of move them out of there and start using the greenhouse for a greenhouse again, and then let them back in here in the winter. Is my plan, because I have some. I want to upgrade the greenhouse with real siding and stuff, as I've previously mentioned, and but it'll be kind of hard to do with them in here. So finishing the outside as an aviary will help me just keep them out there, and then work on this as we, as time allows. So All right, thank you all for watching. This is Nomad76 channel. Hey, if you got any feedback, please put it, comment down below. You got any experience with quail? Let me know what you think. I'm open to anything because, like I said, this is my first run at quail, and I've done quite a bit of research online. But obviously, experience only comes with time. So your insight would be helpful. Thanks for watching.